DB. Nice tie. Sarah said you were a classy dresser. I am Greg's assistant.
Yeah. It is my no daddy tie. I am trying to set a good example for Greg, since I am doing an intervention on him. So are you taking Greg's meeting today?
Yes. I understand you want to interview those who work with Greg. That is why I am here.
Fine. Would you mind stating your name, address, telephone number and dress size for the record?
DB. What does my dress size have to do with this interview?
Strike that answer. I will restate the question. What is your shoe size?
DB. What does my shoe size have to do with this interview?
Heather, can you stand on one leg, flap your arms and crow like a chicken? Then go and stand on your head in the corner?
WTFDB. I think you are FOS. What do you think I am? One of those bimbos on your exercise thread. I will have you know that I graduated from Corn College and I have received the award for Best Root Pit Digger. Have you been taking your meds?
Sorry, Heather. I have flashbacks from time to time. I have a bipolar disorder, so please disregard any questions you may consider inappropriate. It is my medication talking, not me. This intervention with Greg is pushing me over the edge. I have been thinking about piercings and getting an earring like Harrison Ford wears. I think I may have tiger blood in me. I think in the hospital I may have received a pint of Charlie Sheen's plasma. I wake up at night screaming after dreaming Obama-san asked me to help straighten out the Bernanke in the morgue. Stanley. We are going down the tubes, and they think the party never ends. Do you have some bed springs and a generator here? I think I may need a shock treatment to get me back in order.
DB. I can see the strain on your face. You have aged 15 years in the past 24 hours after undertaking the obligation to Sarah to get Greg straightened out. Perhaps you do not know your limitations. I have a pair of jumper cables in my car. I will hook them up and maybe we can get you charged up.
Thank you, Heather, for the offer, but I should be able to get this personality back in the box in a few minutes. I have even been thinking of going Van Gogh and cutting my left ear off, but I could not find the corn knife. I should have kept those cattle. They are probably running all over the 48 ranch in Kansas.
DB. Greg is lost. He is out past OBG's place in next year country. Ever since that intern left him holding the bag on the new system, he is just not the same. Of course that football team membership has been draining him. Every time he has to dig up a few more bucks to keep that dead horse alive. He wears sunglasses even at night, thinks everything is cool, and is making utterances and having outbursts that are not the old Greg we knew. You and Greg may be more alike than you think. He is suffering from a severe case of megalomania now that everything is running like a well-oiled machine. He is suffering from irrational exuberance. He is having a tough time coming down off his cloud. I think what is really affecting him is the Agwebbies have toned their rhetoric down, and soon we will be changing the site name to the Rodney Webbies. I hope this information helps you in your intervention effort. I think Verb is bailing him out, now that he got the mud cleaned off his carpets.
Heather, thanks for your diagnosis. Can you sing the Star-Spangled Banner standing on your head while at the same time hopping around on one hand? Sorry. That is my alter ego talking. I am going to have to get a bigger box.